One.
Hi everyone, my name is Matthew Ma. I'm with Electra LED Lighting. Today we'll be showing you what will happen if you reinsert a fluorescent tube into a fixture that has been converted for LED tube only. At the end of the demonstration, we'll be giving away the mini tape flashlight. It's not available for sale, it's only available as a free gift from us. We'll show you how you can receive this. Before we start, our corporate lawyer, as they always do, want us to read this disclaimer to you. By continuing watching this video, you agree A, you are at least 18 years old. Don't get the wrong idea on the content of the video. And B, you will not hold Electra LED Lighting, that's our company, or Matthew Ma, that's me, liable for any action you take after watching this video. Whether you are sober or under influence when taking such action. So we're okay there. Alright? And then, by the way, our company name is Electra LED Lighting. In case you don't know how to spell it, it's spelled A-L-E-D-D-R-A with one L and two D's. It is pronounced Electra. It is not Alidra, Allegra, or Viagra for that matter. Alright. If you can pronounce our name correctly and win against a shouting match against our agent, you got discount off their commission. Just don't tell our agent on this. Alright. Now let's start our demo. The camera zoom in on the fixtures. With me here are two fixtures, single-ended and double-ended. Those are one lamp fixtures. It's a double and wire fixtures. You can see wire on one end, from one end, and wire also going to the other end. Alright? Fair enough. Let me put the cover back. Alright. So the power's on. Let's put a double-ended tube. Okay, this is the double-ended tube. Okay, hold on. Into the fixtures. Wow, it works. Perfect. By the way, when the LED tube first came out on the market 5-6 years ago, pretty much every tube was double-ended. Why? Because it's straightforward to retrofit a double-ended tube. You only need to bypass the ballast and put the tube in. That's it. Very straightforward and simple. But there's a safety issue. If you have a line voltage on both sockets, if one end is in and touch the other, what will happen? Well, normally you will get shot, but not with our tube. Because of this safety concern, you will ban pretty much any LED tube that doesn't have the anti-shock protection mechanism, which we do have. Take a look on the end cap of this tube. See the safety switch? We have one safety switch on each end of the each end cap. So you have two open circuits only when both end cap are in position, lock, and energize the lamp. Otherwise, it will stay open. So even one end is in socket, live, and touch the other end, nothing will happen. That's how we get the only UL certified double-ended tube on the market today. With double-ended tube, we can save 50 to 70% compared to the single-end tube rewiring because you have to replace the socket one up. Alright, we'll show you the double-ended tube works with this double-end wire fixtures. This one is a single-end wire fixtures. You can see wire on one end and there's no wire on the other end. Okay, this is a single-end wire fixtures. And let's put the cover back. Alright. Now we have a single-end LED tube. It says power input right here. And there's also the AC in on the fixture, so you want to match the power end with the power end. Alright. Try it. Put it in. Rotate. Voila, it works again. Perfect. So again, single-end tube only work with single-end wire fixtures. You have to wire the hot and neutral on one socket. The other one is a mechanical holder. There's no electricity going over there. you have to make sure you have a non-shunted socket to begin with, and you wire everything to one end when you do the retrofit. Okay, now come to the million-dollar questions. What would happen if you put a fluorescent tube, back into the fixture? All right, let's find out. Let's start with the double end wire fixture first. All right, this is the fluorescent tube. Let's turn it off first, power off. Are you ready? I'll count to 3. 1, 2, 3. Nothing happened. Well, of course. Without the ballast, how the neutron one of each side? There's no ballast to energize the LED tube, the fluorescent tube, so nothing would happen. Fair enough. Let's try on the single end tube. Single end fixture, that is. Alright, let's power off. Again, this one is a single end power fixtures. It says AC in here. Alright, let's put the fluorescent tube into the fixtures. Alright, rotate it. Are you ready? Nope, I'm not. I need to put a safety goggle. And also put a cover on the tube, just in case. Alright, the action will be on this end. Alright, I'm going to power out on a count of 3. 1, 2, 3. See the flash? Oh, maybe it's too quick. Let's do it again. Let's flip the side. Oops, okay, let's flip the side. Do it again. See that? See the flash? Okay, why? The bind pin of the fluorescent tube, they are shorted inside. So when you put the fluorescent tube into a socket that has hot and neutral on one end, it will short the tube immediately. At 110, it fries the tube. As you can see, there's dark green here. It has been shorted. This is no good. At 277, as we have seen happen, the fluorescent tube may explode. When that happens, the broken glass is everywhere. Mercury vapors in the air. It's quite a thing. So we recommend you would not do this at home. If you really cannot resist the temptation to do it, I would recommend you to tell your ex-wife to buy life insurance on you. So should anything happen to you, your ex-wife will appreciate you more than she will remember you. All right? Okay. Now we show you the double end with safety switch. It protects the installer from electric shock and also is free of explosion risk if someone reinsert the fluorescent tube back into a double-ended, double-end wire fixtures. This is not so with this single-ended tube. Recently, the company reintroduced what we call the ballast compatible lamp into the market. The idea is it will work with the existing ballast. There's no rewiring whatsoever involved. You just pop in the tube, it will work. Well, there's a catch. Camera. Alright, there's a catch. The ballast compatible lamp has to have the ballast in order to work. And the ballast consumes power, so it is not an energy efficient option. So such solution is unlikely be accepted by the utility company for rebate. So that's one potential limitation. 2, you will increase your maintenance cost because now you have to purchase and maintain the ballast in addition to LED tube. Not to mention to change out ballast, you need certified electrician to do that. So you have increase of cost and waste of energy. So that is a non-starter for most of the Fortune 500 facility manager. Okay, and then another thing we'd like to mention to you is with our G3 Generation 3 EasiRetrofit double-ended LED tube. In addition, no, this is single-ended, one. Here's double-ended, all right. How we recognize it? Well, it has a safety switch. With our Generation 3 G3 EasiRetrofit tube, we add another patented features. We have a field replaceable driver. By unscrewing the end cap, there's 2 screws on each end cap. You can release the end cap, and there's a quick connect. Just release it, and then on this end, camera. All right. See the quick connect? I can yank it out like this, and then you can slide the whole driver out with the one end cap like this. Once you slide out, it will look like this. You can then replace the driver in the field by yourself at a fraction of the cost of replacing the entire tube. So by the time the driver dies, which most of the time, I would say 99.9% of the time when an LED tube fails, it's not the chip that fails. It is some component in the driver, whether it's a resistor, capacitor, some component in the cell, transistor, you name it, that failed. So today, with internal driver tube, the only option is to replace the entire tube. But with this field replaceable driver, now you have the option to simply replace the driver and then double the lifetime of the tube from 5 years to 10 years at a fraction of cost, and also save you trouble of disposing the dead LED tube in 5 years. So that's the benefit with our tube. So that is pretty much the bulk, the key message we want to deliver to you. A couple things. Oh yeah, you want to know how to receive this, right? Okay. Mini TA flashlight. It has safety switch on each end. It demonstrates a safety switch on our double-ended tube. With this mini TA flashlight, you press the switch on the end with the key ring. Right here. It's battery powered. Pretty cool, huh? Alright. So, if you understand and appreciate what we present today, just send your email to info@aledra.com, and you will receive one mini TA flashlight. If you do not understand what we're talking about, but you still appreciate our presentation, and you send your email, we'll give you 2 mini TA flashlights. How's that? Say you don't understand what we're talking about, and you do not appreciate our presentation, but you still endure the video up to this point. We'll give you 3 mini TA flashlights to reward your endurance. How's that? Please share this message and the video to your colleagues, friends, families, extended families, overextended family. You can also link it on YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, LinkedIn, any social media or anti-social media of your choice. Alright? Thank you for watching this video, and may the Aledra be with you. Alright? Thank you.